What is an IP address in firewall configuration? Imagine your computer or device as a house on a busy street. Just like a house has an address to identify its location, your device has an IP address. This address helps other devices find and communicate with it over the internet or a local network. When it comes to firewalls, which are like security guards for your network, IP addresses are key tools they use to decide who gets in and who stays out. Firewalls look at the IP address attached to each data packet trying to enter or leave your device. They use these addresses to follow rules about what traffic is allowed. For example, a firewall might be set to allow traffic only from certain trusted IP addresses, like your company's office network. It can also block traffic from IP addresses known for malicious activity. This way, firewalls help keep your network safe from unwanted visitors. In firewall settings, IP addresses can be used in two main ways. First, as source IP addresses, which tell the firewall where incoming data is coming from. Second, as destination IP addresses, which specify where outgoing data is headed. By setting rules based on these addresses, network administrators can control access to specific servers or resources. For instance, they might permit access only from internal IP addresses and block all external ones. Configuring IP address rules is straightforward but powerful. If you want to let your team access a shared folder, you can set the firewall to accept traffic from their IP addresses. Conversely, if you want to block access from certain locations, you can specify those IP addresses and restrict their traffic. This process is vital for maintaining security and performance across your network. Different operating systems provide tools to manage these IP rules. Windows has a built-in firewall that allows you to specify IP address ranges easily. Linux systems often use tools like iptable or Firewall to create detailed rules based on IP addresses. On macOS, the application layer firewall can also be configured to control connections based on IP addresses, either through command line commands or third-party apps. Properly setting IP address rules helps prevent unauthorized access and reduces risks from cyber threats. For example, in a business, you might restrict access to sensitive data only to IP addresses within your office network. This way, even if someone tries to connect from outside, the firewall will block their traffic. It's a simple yet effective way to protect your data and keep your network running smoothly. In summary, an IP address in firewall configuration acts as a unique identifier for devices on a network. Firewalls use these addresses to enforce security policies by allowing or blocking traffic based on where data is coming from or going to. This process is essential for keeping networks safe, fast, and reliable across all types of operating systems.